Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Welcome to Money in the Morning. My name is Dr. Royce Watkins, and Money in the Mornings, where we get together every single day and we practice the art of economic elevation and also financial consciousness. Good morning. I hope everybody's feeling good. I'm feeling good, man. I was in the 5 a.m. club this morning. Yes, yes, yes. I got it done and did 4.5 miles. I went and lifted weights. I took Tater to school and talked to her, and she was doing something with her hair. I thought she was braiding it, but it wouldn't make sense to be trying to braid your hair in the car. So I realized she was letting it down. So we talked about that. And we also talked about other things like we were breaking down attachment styles. And I said, yeah, I found out from the therapist that I have a dismissive avoidant attachment style, probably from things that happened in childhood where people weren't there for me when they should have been. So I gained a dismissive avoidant connect where you seek connection, but it's hard to maintain. And I said, I'm working through that right now. And she's just looking at me like I'm a weirdo. But I said, the other thing too about you is that you have old parents. You have two parents. I said, when I was your age, my dad wasn't 54. My dad was 34. I said, so you have older parents and also you have two parents that are college professors. So that's why we end up having these deep conversations. And so that's a good advantage for you. You're probably smarter than the average adult in certain areas. And I just want you to know these things. No, of course, she didn't say a word because you know how teenagers are. Teenagers don't talk. They just kind of look at you like you're crazy and don't respond to your text messages. Anybody else got a teenager like that? Yeah, that's what. So that was my day. That was my. How was your day? I hope your day was good. All right. I want to talk about this to start the day since it's such a great financial conversation. Two things that come to mind. First thing, um, well, okay, first off, I'm going to talk about Nvidia. Nvidia is going to release earnings soon. That's a big deal. That's something that is I'm waiting with bated breath on that one. But then also, I really want to ask a question. How did the president of Harvard get connected to Jeffrey Epstein? Did anybody else see that? There was basically the former president of Harvard University, Lawrence Summers, a brilliant economist and actually very much on the liberal side of the aisle. He's a major Trump critic, and of course he's the person that would be like, yeah, release the Epstein files because that dirty bastard Trump, blah blah blah, right? Well, Epstein is not sorry, not Epstein. I'm sorry. Summers is actually in the Epstein files himself, right? They released these crazy text messages where this guy was basically like he was texting back and forth with Epstein about like basically how to get a girl like some he I guess he was interested in some mentee. I don't know if it was a grad student or something. And of course he's married and all that, right? Because these things end up happening, I guess. And so this married dude is like hitting up Epstein, and he's basically like asking him for advice on how to get this girl to like him. And Epstein defined himself as Summer's wingman.